interesting. Problem was, there is not a fault line out along that mountain anywhere. So they were not sure why they were getting so much movement. So 3 days. There, that is actually Antelope Island. It is the largest island, but pronghorn are not antelope. There have never been antelope in North America except in a zoo. The pronghorn itself is more or less a species unto itself, but its closest relative is a goat. And that was the hardest thing we had, teaching some of the rangers and so forth up in some of the national parks, and so they still call them antelope today. But you think about it, anthropologists are trying to figure out what it is, but it's a bacteria that's growing along the shore of it. So the lake doesn't stink. Does anything live in the lake with 27% salt? No. Think no? We have actually the truest form of a fly. You're right. We feel so fortunate here. It's called a Bryan fly. And real fly are ankle biters, and they're the ones that keep the shorelines clean. Also, Bryan shrimp live here, which are tiny, tiny crustaceans that are used for tropical fish aquariums if you've had a sea monkey, or make fish food. And so that's the only thing that lives out here. We have found on Antelope Island over 328 different species of birds. So we do have...
Так, это мы прибыли на Salt Lake. Соль, 23% соли. Если ты покупался, то надо обмываться, потому что она обжигает.
Идем. Давай я тебе сфотографирую.
Ага. Добывают здесь купер, золото. Вот. Если ты ушел с pavement, с асфальта, то можешь подхватить. Можешь привезти в автобус спайдер, паука. Antelope Island. Там живут индианцы.
5 miles wide. Now the width of it will change due to the heat, and how much, because the only means of water leaving the lake is evaporation, and it's about 30 feet deep. Fort Douglas was also our Olympic village, where the athletes lived while they were here for the 2002 Winter Games. Of course, our games were February, right after 9/11, and it was an amazing experience. The Winter Games of 2002 have been the only Olympics to make money. We made $75 million off of our Olympic Games after we paid for our light rail, several hotels.